welcome to my channel. Hopefully you guys just watched the female version. Now we're on to the male with Sean. Now my cough drop's just about diminished, and I have a huge tickle on my throat, so hopefully I don't crack out and you guys have trouble understanding me. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But anyway, if this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. My name is pixieNpixels, or you can just call me Pixie. What else? Hopefully you guys enjoy this content. But let's jump right in, okay? First, actually, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Bad hand or bad Sean. I don't know which to blame. I don't know if I was just trying to look at your physique or what's going on there, but that's not what I meant to do. Okay, why did I do that? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I wanted to first show how the touch skin from the previous video looked on the male. I personally wanted to point out how it looks like he kind of has hairy legs. It's kind of interesting. And it also looks like there's like either, I don't know if it's supposed to look like he has a hairy chest or if that's just pigmentation, but look at the detail there. And on his arms. And then his face too. Look at the detail on his actual cheeks. It's quite different from the females. Oh, it's also on his forehead too. Actually, I didn't notice it on the forehead until just now. So even I learned something. Then we'll go to the back. Oh, look at the back. His shoulders, how they're defined. He doesn't have a high butt cleavage like the female did, though. Anyway, again, if you didn't watch the previous video, I will have all the links below. And I do want to say that when you go to the link for the touch skin, if you want to download it, that the female picture is nude. So please, please, please be careful about that. Because, you know, mature content, I want to make sure younger audiences know that, are aware. Also, it's not suitable for the workplace. Anyway, let's move on to the first outfit, actually. I was going to say something else and I forgot what it was. Oh yes, I was going to actually say who the skin was by, since I am doing it in two different videos. Hold tight, I have to go through my notes. CC Treasure Trove is who did the touch skin. Okay. Now, moving on to the actual outfit. Why am I trying to click there? Silly me. Okay. First outfit, we will focus on his face first. Now I have to move back down on my notes. Okay. Now, I did also use the same eyes for the male as I did the female, so if you didn't see that earlier in the female video, go back and watch that, because I don't want to go on for the colors again. That seems silly. But these were by Tatty, and they're under face paint. The eyebrows. I find these eyebrows very interesting because of the shave mark in them. I find that really awesome. And surprise, surprise, they're by Pralinesims. There is 4 different versions of these published under Villainy eyebrows January 2nd, by the way. I didn't point that out at first. So they were published January 2nd. But these eyebrows, there's different versions. There's one with just the right eye, like I have here. Then this one has both eyes. This one is not shaved at all. And then this is the left eye. So I thought that was kind of nifty. Well, and before I didn't notice where it says left and right. I'm just blind. Anyway. Alright, then we'll move on to his beard. Now, I don't want to go through all the beards. It would take forever because there is 10 of them in this Beard Megpack 4.0 by Pralinesims that was published January 5th. This one is probably my favorite, though. I like how it is... How it's just the right amount of stubble. I personally don't like facial hair on guys for the most part, even though my husband has facial hair. He knows I don't like it. It's just personal preference on my part. But honestly, this particular pack has some really good selections, and I was actually really pleased by this pack. In fact, I don't even know if I personally will want more beards than this, because this particular pack seemed that perfect. But who knows? I might change my mind. Anyway, and then we'll move on to this hair. Oh my gosh, this hair is probably one of the best male hairs I think I've ever seen. I personally love the shaved aspect to it, and then just the little poof at the top. I don't know what to call that. Poof is what I did. Anyway, there's this hair is by Anto. It was published under the name Harmony on January 10th. I think, I could be wrong, I think all of the male hairs I'm going to show you, and I think there's only 3, are all actually unisex, I believe. Oh, hold on. So this one is unisex. I just happen to prefer it in the, like, all the unisex hairs on the male, which is why I did not show them on the female before. But this hair actually looks really good on the female if you like the shaved aspect to hair. I personally don't usually, but I thought about making an interesting character with this hair, so we'll look into that, maybe. Anyway, let's go through the hair colors really quick. I don't know why the pink seems funny to me. It would probably be a better idea on the female hair with pink. Alright, and that is that. Moving on to the outfit itself. First thing I want to talk about, actually, since we're still up here in the upper region, is this necklace here. This necklace is a reproduction of Vivienne Westwood necklace by, and I don't know how to say this. I'm guessing here. I think it's TWLKOW. I think is how you say it. I think in my notes I wrote it differently. I don't know. Anyway, it might be Twowlkow. I don't know what it is. I have no clue how to say it, so I apologize about that. Not trying to make a mangle of your name. I personally found this necklace an intriguing little bauble. I honestly was not aware it was a Vivienne Westwood necklace. I knew I recognized the icon somewhere. I just didn't register until after I did my notes that it was a Vivienne Westwood necklace. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Anyway, I personally love the way it drapes down the body against his chest and is not like a choker style necklace. I mean, chokers are fine. I like chokers too, but I found that a very nice, unique thing about it. Now this is a unisex necklace, so it can be worn by the female also. I personally didn't show it on the female, not because I don't like the necklace itself, but because there is one small problem with the necklace, and that's the fact that it will actually bleed with Kajiko's eyelashes. I have the eyelashes I have selected here, and I'm sorry about the siren in the background. It's 11 o'clock on a Friday, so I'm sorry about the background here. They do that every day at 11 o'clock. Anyway, wow, it's going on for a while now. It doesn't usually last that long. But I use the Kajiko eyelashes in the glasses, and that got me by. I find most of the ones found in glasses are actually, what's the word? They're actually shorter, so I think they work a little bit better for the male mostly. I still use them for the male though, for the most part, for the skin detail ones. But if I can show you, just for example, really quick, see it bleeds on the underneath, just enough to be annoying. Okay, we'll take those off and go back and continue. Let me show you the different colors that comes in. I personally like silver when it comes to jewelry in general. That's just my personal preference. That one's kind of a light gold. That's the silver I had. Apparently I I didn't look at these before, because that had me flabbergasted for a second. I just looked in silence. That one's pretty. Yeah, I must have just looked at the first two originally. That one's still my favorite, though. Okay, moving on. This top. Oh my gosh, this top. Okay. I did not look at what this top was called until after I started doing my notes. But I am in love with this top. I found it the perfect amount of visually appealing without being overly risque. This shirt is by NyGirl Sims under the name, wait for it, Moving Hangout Unbuttoned Shirt Edit for Base Game. Did you catch that? Do I have to repeat it? I don't have the Movie Hangout DLC. So when I realized the name of this, I actually got excited because I was like, yay! That means I have almost a version of something that comes in DLC now. So I was all happy about that. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the colors. I don't think I even looked at the colors for the shirt. I just was excited about how it fit. And either way, there's a lot of colors here. They're so nice. I'm a huge fan. The black one was nice. Apparently, I'm gonna have to eat lunch soon. My stomach's trying to growl. I'm sure you wanted to know that. Is it weird that I want to say the pink one's nice? I kind of like... Some men look good in pink. And I find it interesting. Alright. Moving on to the slacks. These slacks are part of a winter collection by... Now, I still don't know what to call this person, but I'm going to say both names just to be on the safe side, and I know I'm going to mangle up the names. It's either Absconde or Absconde or azentase or azentase or however you say it. The reason why I have both names is because the website says Absconde on the title, but on the actual Tumblr name is azentase. So, again, don't know if I'm saying it right at all. But these are part of a winter collection. The slacks themselves are The slacks themselves are entitled Remedy Classic Pants and were published January 4th, along with the rest of the winter collection. Now, the winter collection also included a scarf and a coat. I was so upset because I wanted the coat so bad, and for some reason it didn't work for me. I don't know why, and this is the second time with azentase that this has happened, but for some reason the coat didn't work. And I'm not going to feature the scarf just because it was a nice scarf, but I was having issues with kind of the way it was glitching out, and I just was like, you know what, I'm not going to bother. I might use it for my Natsu, though. I have a fairy tale series, so I might use it for my Natsu. We'll see. Anyway, moving on. The slacks here. We'll go through the colors really quick. Let me show you how these fit. You know what? Let me get a lighter color to show you how they fit. That might be better. There's a crease going down the front. I like the little V-cut in the actual leg of it. These are just all together, just simple but really nice slacks. Ooh, he says. I like the shading on the khaki-ish colored orange ones. I don't know. Burnt sienna, maybe? I'm trying too hard to label them to colors. Okay. Anyway, that's the first outfit. Now we're going to move on to the rest of the male CC featured. First, we're going to deal with other hair. This hair is House Archive Hair 06FM. Now, I don't know the published date of this hair, so I apologize about that. It was not on the website when I went to double check. I just thought it was fantastic hair. Look around. And we'll go through the hair colors for you. This might very well have been something I stumbled across when someone was showing me, or I saw somebody else's sim with that hair. I really don't know. I have no clue how I came across this hair for certain. So I apologize about that. Anyway, moving on. The next hair, not that one. Next hair here is by Miss Duo with the I is actually a 1. It was published January 8th. There's only 3 swatches to this original hair. That one, and that one. But Miss Duo, I'm assuming herself, stated that she sucks at swatches, and well, and that she was hoping somebody else would jump in and rescue her, basically, on doing more swatches. I personally find the hairstyle itself perfect and the texture itself amazing, so I wasn't overly upset that they didn't do any, because the same day, just later, shojoangel produced some more colors for us. So we'll go through some more colors by shojoangel. I just realized something. I didn't switch outfits. That's okay. They're all natural colors except for kind of the purple. I'm double checking myself. So I was thinking and doing that at the same time. Alright, and then this, you know what, change that hair. Okay, this top, this rider jacket top is so amazing, and it was, I'm so happy. I found this morning. It was published this morning, so I was so excited. I'm like, yes, this is an awesome top. I love it so much. It's published by Kksims. Kind of give you guys a turnaround here. And close that. Okay. So there's a leather jacket looking one with a jean jacket bottom. That one's cool. I like that one. The cat with the kind of the flannel plaid. Again, a flannel plaid. This one, when I first saw it, for some reason my brain went woo, and I read pentatonics. Obviously, that's not what that says. I was like, oh yay, pentatonics! I've loved pentatonics since they were on the Sing Off, which is actually where they made a name for themselves. I've loved them since then. So another flannel and screen tee. This one's still my favorite. I don't know why. I just really like that one. That one's actually making my eyes hurt. Not gonna lie. Ah. Oh no, Illuminati! Anyway. Yeah, but you saw some really nice ones there. I loved them. Especially this one. This one's definitely my favorite. But that is an awesome top. I'm in love with it. Okay. I do believe, is that all? Yes, that is the last thing I wanted to show you guys today. So, if you guys liked anything that you saw, let me know below. Let me know what things you think I could do to improve. Because I did edit myself, and I still ended up with 2 videos. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want to get a big jump on more, like when more of these videos will come out. I'm gonna try to do them every 2 weeks. Obviously, depending upon like if I'm sick or whatnot. But I'm gonna try. I will also, I didn't mention it in my female video, I feel bad, but I will also post my Pinterest page. I actually go willy-nilly and I pin a bunch of stuff before I actually go into the actual game and test them out. So if you want to get a jump on what I'm looking at, what I may be reviewing, you can do that too if you have a Pinterest account. Alright, well, hopefully I'll see you guys again. If not, take care. Otherwise, well, still take care. And have a good day. Bye!